Hello, internet. Welcome. Oh. Really? So, what shall I do?
I can't take...
Holy shit. Ouch. That hurts. Problem solved, I guess. Getting things done. Oh, great. I got things done. By what? By continuing to shoot at... Whoa. I almost feel sorry. No, I do feel sorry for her. That must have hurt. Okay. Anyway. Okay. What is this? Hold it. How much ammo do I have left? Not that much. Well, I got 29 plasma capsules. Whoa, yeah, this is still extremely full. Quest log. What's wrong with my quest log? Still got one praxis point. You are here. Oh. Okay, this thing doesn't have an exit. Do I have to go back here? No. Seemingly not. Is this the end of the game? Is that why my quest log is gone? What if that's so? Yummy! Except some painkillers as well. Sure had enough pain. Okay. What's this all about? Oh, is this the central processing unit? Nobody there?
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the Humanity Front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists.
True.
It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Except you.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Seriously? Holy shit. Okay. That's the destruction option, right? Self-destruct button. Okay. It's like on the Starship Enterprise. Okay. First of all, this is out of the question. I dare say Adam Jensen, from what I've seen, would actually do this if convinced that this would be the right choice. However, I think he would only do this if it would be a decision concerning his own life only. Oh wait, I'm probably I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about Adam. But I'm Adam here, so I wouldn't do this. Or let's say I think this is actually the best choice. But the problem is, there are hundreds of people in this structure still alive. And I can't make this choice for them. I can't ask them all if they are willing to self-destruct, to give up their lives for this kind of solution. Can't do this. I mean, Seraph would say no, that's for sure. Taggart would say no. And what about all the others who are still alive? Like that young German lady in the limb clinic. She probably wouldn't like this decision one bit. Now, I can't make this decision for others. That's out of the question. And anyway, I have a date after all this is over. I'm gonna have a coffee with Farida. So, yeah. So, Seraph's message. Hugh Darrow is... I mean, the truth is always great, but only if you talk to people who can handle it. And I dare say there are lots of people out there who can't. Now this is Bill Taggart's solution. which basically says leave the Illuminati as a power group in the background to keep controlling everything and keep everything the way it basically was. Go back to normal. I don't like that choice one bit, because I don't like hidden power groups. Seraph's choice, on the other hand, is also quite risky, because if you have corporations and let them off the noose, who knows what they will do. On the other hand, I mean, you can't, there's a nice saying from a Swiss author who wrote in a play, everything that can be thought will be thought. So actually it's better to embrace it with all you've got, instead of going, a little bit like with half power, one foot on the gas, one on the brake. Doesn't get you anywhere, it only breaks the car. I'll go with Seraph. There you go.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
Thanks for asking me once more, Eliza. It's not such a good choice, but on the other hand, corporations are still under the control of government. So I dare say free does not actually mean without restrictions. And they would restrict each other, of course. Yes.
So be it then.
Seraph was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good?
Huh.
I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Seraph wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Well, he explained that a lot better than I could have. Alright, so this is the end of the game and the Let's Play. Wow. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. That was a great ride, great game, and I'm glad I was able to play it, go all the way, and present it to you. I hope you liked it. And Yes, we will not see each other in the next episode, but please check out one of my other Let's Plays, or maybe some Blood Bowl, or some Magic, or whatever you like. And always have a good drop of whiskey by your side, and enjoy gaming. Go for it. Pike is signing off.